Welcome back, everyone. You missed a joke by Azel here. You want to say it to them?
No, there's no point. It doesn't work at the start of the video.
Well, you could say hello and then say it.
No.
All
It
right, all
doesn't
right.
work.
Well, let's see what noise class it changes into. Fuck, I don't have the emulator open. Okay, there we go. Masterfully done. You are now able to change class into...
High Priest.
I got a healer with no heal staffs available.
Then buy some.
Alright, fuck it. I'll change it into a high priest.
Buy them.
All he's had is attack because he gets hit by everything. He lost his strength. But he got speed and everything else, really. How are you still equipped with a steel that's got wrong? Go sell that shit.
How am I still awake, quite frankly, listening to this bollocks?
Well, you're the one who willingly decided to listen to it, so I appreciate that.
I regret.
Ah,
Eventually.
poo. You don't regret it. And now let's see how he does in the arena now. Okay. Fuck. Okay, he didn't do well against Nikita. Oh shit, I can warp people. Actually, just depart my guy. At least Alec doesn't have to be a healer anymore, but we'll change that in the next castle. Wrong button. Man, Sigurd is going off right now. Look at him. He's just reaching everything. Go off, burnt boy. Go off. Remove that meteorite there. I might cut right here. Because, look at me. I'm doing prime FV4 moment stuff. Just moving units.
Moving units. That is just FE4 in a nutshell. You don't actually fight, you just move shit.
Yeah, and I guess that's why you're falling asleep because it's not because it's late at night. It's because we're moving people.
This isn't exactly engaging gameplay to begin with, no.
Well, you got anything hilarious to say from a Fire Emblem experience?
Oh, I have a good joke. You
All
wanna
right,
hear it?
this Let's
Fire
Play.
Emblem 4.
Oh, that was related to it, then all right.
There you are.
Oh, okay, that's where they closed the bridge, and now we gotta defeat this guy so they can open it. Have that shit. Come on, get that shit ready, man. Get that shit. Oh, there's another Blizzard guy there. I'm gonna go kill him too. At this point, Sigurd's just doing everything, because it's Sigurd.
For real, he built different.
Yeah, he do be built different.
For real, he do gotta carry you through the game.
Yeah,
Well, it's
he.
okay when Corrin's broken, but when Sigurd is, like, no one has an issue with it.
Oh, because no one likes Corrin's character apparently.
Well, fuck them.
You like Corrin's character?
I like Corrin. Yes, Corrin's cool. Corrin's cute. Corrin's cuddly. Corrin deserves the world, quite frankly.
And did you buy the Corrin plushie and is it giving you propaganda?
No, I bought the Corrin Figma.
Ah,
It's currently leaning over and is being held up by an Orisa Overwatch figurine.
I see.
Yeah. You don't see. I could take a photo so you could see.
Well,
Thing.
it was in a metaphorical sense, but alright, go off.
I regret introducing you to the phrase "go off" because now you're just gonna keep saying it, aren't you?
Nah, there's some Steve main I know says it a lot.
Well, you're a Steve main, so.
It's true, Steve mains,
Please tell me you actually say that line unironically to other people, just variants the same. Well, you know, you are X, you know?
Actually, I have said, bro, you're Steve, man. You don't know what the hell neutral is.
No, that's like too specific. That's like a different insult altogether. That isn't insulting him just for being something, that's just insulting him for like skill issue, lol.
No, he also says skill issue.
I'll like say it back.
I will.
God,
What?
playing something else at the same time.
Ah, alright.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to build this shit.
I'm gonna move half my units back to the bridge you see at the beginning of the map. Just so I can have them ready when I seize the castle. Because, you wanna know something interesting? When you seize this castle right here at the top, you see?
I'm looking.
Alright?
Looking intently.
Then you gotta go all the way back here to this little spot, right? Kill this guy who's blocking your way. You can't kill him now. And you have to go through this path, which then turns into mountains. And if you're not a promoted horse unit, I mean, if you're a horse unit who's unpromoted, you cannot cross it. Like, literally, you can't.
FE4 moment. Then again, randomizer, so.
Yeah,
They
randomizer.
didn't balance it like just absent-mindedly like that.
I mean, there was probably some. I mean, in vanilla, there was probably something towards it because Sigurd's a promoted horse, so it doesn't bother him. The only other unpromoted horses you get are Beowulf, Finn, Noish, and Alec. Oh, and Let's. But first off, in this chapter, you can't use Finn, and then by the time you have Beowulf, Alec, Noish, and Let's, they're kind of level 15, so they really don't need it that much. The people who do need it, though, will be your foot units. But then at the same time, they have to compete with Sigurd for all that EXP. What?
That and then that happened.
Alrighty then.
Saying that and then just fucking, I see a guy kamikaze a lunge mine into a wall.
Nice.
I didn't know you can even trigger that against walls.
Yeah, you're playing COD or something?
I'm playing Battlefield.
Ah.
COD isn't exciting or historically fun enough to have shit like lunge mines in it, quite frankly.
Oh. Then what is it fun for?
It isn't. The two newest ones, anyway.
I see. Well, actually, I don't see. I'm blind.
But you understand. You get me.
I get you.
Vibe with me on some spiritual level, even though you have no context for any of this.
Hey, man, I'm Puerto Rican. We basically live and breathe shooters.
But you don't strike me as the kind of person that plays shooters.
I never did. I never did play a shooter. Most shooters I actually did play were just Splatoon.
Yeah, which is a very radically different shooter to. It's a Nintendo shooter, for lack of a better phrase. You know, it's. You know, that isn't like a. I don't mean that like the insult. It's just it reeks of being designed by Nintendo developers. You know.
Yeah, it's a Nintendo moment. And Nintendo's been kind of shitty lately. And by kind, I mean real shitty.
Yeah, but I think Nintendo is going to be breathing some sighs of relief right now with, you know, Disney getting like the absolute worst PR right now from being just, you know.
Oh yeah, the whole gay thing. Yeah, like the gay thing, you know, the gay, the homosexual, the homo erectus.
Homo. That's not. straight people shut up challenge. they can't. Come on, Eileen.
Hey, you're a man of culture, I see.
I'm not gonna lie, that song comes on way too often in our shop, and it's the kind of song that makes you feel like you need to have a bath after you hear it.
Why? What did you do that made you? Oh, I need to take a bath after this song.
It feels like you listen to it and then you feel like you've been working on a farm. It's that kind of country vibe.
I see. Might not seen.
I'm surprised you knew which song it was, to be honest.
Man, I heard it a couple of times. It was some pretty good shit, man. And I should probably cut all this. But then again, it do be some good dialogue.
Leave this in. It's gonna be more riveting than frickin' moving units in FE4, you know? If they wanted that, they could go on literally any other FE4 video. They're here for you on some level, no?
I guess. I should appreciate that some people actually went and said, hey, there's this cringe ass Puerto Rican playing FE4. Randomized. I might as well check it out.
Hey, there's some cringe Puerto Rican.
Hey, I see you also know what Fat Albert is.
I don't know why I did like a fucking Bill Cosby impression there, but the way you said that just reminded me of his speech pattern.
I see.
It's the whole being a nonce thing, you know? Anyway, speaking of things that should say hey, check your DMs, bruv.
Alright, I'll check it in the enemy phase. Or is this like very important?
It's not very important, but you know, you'll get a smile, I'm sure, out of it.
Okay, I believe you.
And when I say DMs, I mean like your Discord DMs, don't like go over to Twitter.
I mean, I can see the notification thing from here, so don't worry. I got the message.
And yet you don't look at it. You insult me.
Well, I will insult you as much as I want.
There's no insults today. No insults today.
But wait, fuck, let me do it. It's just I'm a little sick at the moment. But I've got to insult you. It's Lord Stinker's favorite. Ah, fuck, I screwed it.
I can see mounds, piles, heaps of cringe.
There's no cringe today.
Oh yeah, there's no cringe.
What are ya? Is that you? What are ya? As you can see, there is no cringe today. Now repeat after me. There is no cringe today.
There ain't no cringe.
Good.
Now today's Municipal Oomfy Day. Some shit.
I just checked the DMs, and I see a very cute 3D Anna you just made.
I didn't make this, I just saw this.
Oh. Who made it?
Well, it's her fucking... Is it not our Warriors model? Yeah, that's Warriors, Anna.
Yeah, it might be a guy from the Anna Discord that I know.
I don't know.
Yes, there's an Anna Discord, and yes, I am in it.
I'm in Perry Cord, in all fairness, and Mercy Cord. I
Yeah.
don't think I particularly care for Perry that much, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Unironically, the item Perry's Lance in Fates is actually really good.
I remember seeing the stats for it initially and thinking, oh wow, this is fucking garbage. And
Two might, huh?
Yeah, no, because a friend clarifies to me later on, oh, you can throw it. Like, that and also the named items, like the character named items, you can get around their lower might if you just stack them together.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So,
and the thing with Perry's Lance, right? It can crit and activate skills. It's basically a better javelin. But the thing offsetting it is the obvious, shitty might. But then again, like you
That and it's
said, you
covered
can
in blood,
stack it.
but yeah. Perry's lance, so it's gonna be covered in blood. Does it actually have an in-game, like, differing model or not? I can't remember.
I have my 3DS. I can probably go check, but I don't want to turn on Conquest just to check a little detail.
Oh, I could do that just now, actually. What am I doing? Oh, no,
Uh,
wait, I'm playing something else. Hang on.
oh yeah.
You know what I wish someone would make for free houses?
What?
Like as a mod? A no HUD mod. And a free cam mod.
A free cam mod and a new menu mod is what you're saying.
No. No HUD. Like, no HUD whatsoever. Like, just a way to, like, disable it in some way. Whether it's like a keybind, or if it's just you start the game and there's, like, no battle or cutscene HUD, so you just... But there is the menu, so you can at least navigate through that. Just something for, like, taking screenshots, essentially.
Oh, so that the menu doesn't appear?
Yeah, like, so the HUD, like, just in general doesn't appear. Because when you're in cutscene and stuff, the game has, like, the border around half of them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for when, like, a character's talking and they're doing an animation, but it has, like, the speech box over their model for most of the frame, you know? I don't know. Why are these fucking idiots swimming?
You say that, and then you say that. Okay, so you say the HUD thing, and then you say that line, and it makes me think the Three Houses folks are swimming.
No one swims in free houses. There's only like one beach map, and in that same map you commit you basically commit. Actually, I always feel bad for the Western Church in that game because they're effectively just the one minority that every faction picks on. Double weird because in the time skip they appear like as random enemies for like skirmishes, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
They do.
Western Church Suppression or something. Like, you have bandit battles, and then you have that.
It's it's. I forgot what I was gonna say. So sorry for leaving you blank there.
Well, for 5 seconds, I'm good, bro. You can go. You don't have to fill the void every 2 seconds.
Sorry, man. It's just I feel like I have to.
What's
Also,
that line from Pulp Fiction?
uh,
Isn't this nice? Just a piece of bit of fucking silence.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction.
It's not for everyone, admittedly.
I know. I think I saw a meme that they were opening a briefcase and they're like, "Oh, are we happy? Yeah, we happy."
I don't think that's from Pulp Fiction, but I can't remember.
Oh.
It might be a line from Pulp Fiction, it might not be, I can't remember.
And
Meanwhile, you still haven't, like, done anything thus far in-game.
don't worry, don't worry. I am doing something. And you wanna know what's the plus side of Sigurd being a flyer?
You can fly.
Okay. Besides that, you see this little
They fly
spot?
now? They
Okay.
fly now.
You see this little spot right here that says stream?
Yeah, you can go over that.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
You have to put do on this spot right here. Wait, so he can open the bridge for you, so then you can go and attack these guys. But since Sigurd's a flyer, and I have all my bow knights here, I can just drag them out, and Sigurd, he can just fight this guy, seize, and then I don't have to bring Do all the way there.
What
See?
would you do if you wasn't there?
If Do was dead?
Yeah, like, would you...
I honestly don't know.
Does it not... Is there not, like, does it not give you a character that can open the bridge somehow other way? Actually, now that I think of it, why is Do opening a bridge? He's a thief. Who's he connected to that is like, oh yes, we'll build a bridge for you. I have a friend in the fucking Royal Engineers Builders Corps who will get you something.
Well, I mean, Do gets you a bridge. Do gets you a bridge. So, nothing wrong there. You get me?
It's like a guy that'll get you anything for 40 quid.
Or did you just say 40 quid?
Did I not show you the Kevin Bridges thing?
I don't
The
think
Scottish
so.
comedian guy. I think I did. I
Oh, yeah,
definitely
yeah,
did.
yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
showed...
can't remember if I showed you that bit though or not. The bit where he talks about like there always being a sketch. It's like more of a city thing apparently up here, but the joke that there's always a guy that you can who can get you anything for exactly 40 quid. £50 cash for 40 quid.
Ooh, 40... I mean, 40 quid do sound nice.
Yeah, I don't know how that translates to whatever currency you guys use over there. Oh, dollars, isn't it? US dollars.
Yeah, US dollars.
Yeah, US dolans. You guys use US Danger Dolans over there.
Mm-hmm.
Into that channel?
Yeah, I remember that channel. I think he just made an animated series.
No, he vanished. Fucking Dolan.
No, he came back?
When?
Recently, look up his channel! He did a thing?
Huh. Coincidentally, right like a couple of weeks after someone made a video talking about like how he just vanished completely. I mean, to be fair, right, his channel did basically just get hosted by someone else for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Because he just stopped making stuff on his own when he did those top 10 lists.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought the furry convention along for lack of a better phrase.
Yo, before you continue, you want to see something cool? You see those 3 knights right there?
Yeah, let me put this full screen. Let me see. Okay.
How would you react if I make them disappear right now?
They'll just go. Oh
They
wow, they don't like. Sire, the village elder would like to talk to you.
And we got the bridge back.
So you would make. Is there seriously no way to get to that castle without that bridge?
No, because as you can see, they can't trespass this stream.
Yeah, but like, no, I mean in the base game, or is it just your foot units that have to go across?
No, not even your foot units, bro.
What would the game do if Dew wasn't there then? I'm legit curious now.
I might have to go in.
There, then?
I might have to go into an FE Discord or something to look that up.
Or hang on, let me just look up FE forward chapter 3.
No, it's chapter 4.
Chapter 4, okay.
Yeah.
See that mage with a long-range tomb standing in the mountains? They're traversable by promoted and some foot units. It'll take forever, but waddle Sigurd up through there. You can get across the river to those mountains with the bridge near the village on the little island where the river splits.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you would just have to like wiggle your way up there.
I mean, yeah, Sigurd. See these mountain tiles? Sigurd can cross them. So that means you have to take him down here, and then walk him all the way here.
Bummer.
This is why you gotta have Dew open that bridge.
That's why you just don't let your units die. But doesn't this game do replacement units in?
In Gen 2, if the parents died and failed the if one of the
You get a different set of characters, yeah.
yeah, they're shittier, but you know, actually, put a quotation on that because there are 2 substitutes that are debatably better than the originals. These are the replacements for Corporal and Lean.
Yes, names that I definitely know.
I mean, Lean's in Fae, so you might know her.
No.
Oh. Bummer.
I don't remember half the characters that are. There's like barely any characters from FE4 or FE5 in Heroes, to be fair.
It's just the heroes start with this whole Fate's Awakening obsession. And,
no, you idiots don't get it. It's what sold well. That's what gets the fucking
exactly. You know what does suck though? Tharja and Azura keep getting alts.
Azura deserves them. Tharja's just easy money for them.
Sonia's duo was ruined by Tharja.
Ah, it's fine. She gets a breasty.
Mm-hmm. No, but imagine if it were Bronya.
I thought, okay, when the thing actually first got announced, I thought it was Bronya and Tharja at first. So I didn't like
Really?
double look. I had to double take because I haven't played Shadows of Valentia anyway, so I don't have Sonya like in my mind as much.
Huh.
I have a friend that likes Bronya, so she's more in my head, for lack of a
Hmm.
better phrase. But yeah, imagine if it was. Then again, those two look very similar anyway. Imagine if they did do a unit like that and have like part of the joke be that, oh, we look
Yeah,
similar, eh? And that'd be like their conversation or something. And then
could be.
people would complain that it's like breaking character or some shit like every other FE unit in FE heroes.
I mean, at this point, I don't think they care.
I don't know. I still don't understand what people say that heroes ruined Leo. Aside from just doubling down on Tomatoes thing, which is more of an issue with the dub, if anything.
You're unironically right.
I think, anyway. I could be wrong there, but I swear I remember like the whole thing with the Tomatoes joke comes from like one line from the untranslated Fates game being like
I think I got to the
popularized over
dub as
here.
well.
No, it's in the dub too. Like the dub like drew more attention to it or something. Because it made the line funnier. Like it's how when you click on the units in the menu or whatever the stats menu in Fates and it gives like a very brief description of them. Like for
Hmm.
Leo it says Prince of no like Prince of Nor or whatever, and then says objectively loves tomatoes more than anyone else. Like that's what it says in the dub, but like I think in the original it's just like a very it's something like generic, like has a fondness for tomatoes or something, and the dub just made it like fucking hilarious, just with how the way it's written, it makes it sound like Leo himself wrote it. I don't know.
Well, fates will always be fates. You get me?
Yeah, but like, you know, Fates is good.
Yeah, fates is good. The one complaint I have with any of the fates games is just conquest feels very tiring to play, even though it's a really good game.
Second half of Conquest is very. I got really fucked over RNG wise with my Conquest playthrough because I got the shittest possible level ups in all like the early units that weren't Effie and Corrin.
Mm-hmm. Effie kind of carries conquest
Well,
to a
yeah, because she's
certain
the
bit.
tank.
Yeah, and then Camilla comes in, and then she carries.
Yeah, and then Xander exists.
I
Throughout all
think.
this, Corrin exists.
Mm-hmm. I think there's also a little bit of a debate that Camilla might be better than Xander.
Well, she is because she joins earlier, and also she doesn't her level up thing. They she's programmed specifically, unlike all the other pre-promotes, where she levels up like just a normal unpromoted unit. Like she doesn't like get less XP or whatever.
And that's cool.
Yeah, so she like she can carry later on. Well, or she's like Seth pretty much, but like more cracked out than Seth because at least Seth had like um lowered XP, you know.
And she got Booba.
Okay, if we are getting into the visual thing, yes. If you want to go there, I'm gonna go for the low blows.
Yeah, I'm also seeing how these Pegasus Knights ain't gonna deal damage to Sigurd. 28 attack, and the students pack and 31 defense. I love this man.
You're tearing me apart, man. Is that need? That's not need.
I think I'm gonna leave Aaron there because then I have to walk all the way here. Yes, you have to walk everyone here or warp them with your staff units. I know. It sucks, right? Welcome to FE4.
Fuck. Why am I fucking still here? There's a tank. Tunnel vision, this is what happens.
You have tunnel vision?
Yeah, I'm like trying to like desperately snipe a person from across this courtyard, but there's a fucking tank to the right of him. I'm sitting here trying to kill the guy instead of just, you know, wisely retreating.
I see.
I got away, so it all worked.
Damn, these Pegasus Knights aren't going for Sigurd, alright. Jeez. I still can't travel down there. And don't worry, your FE4 torture will be over soon. You got a few minutes left.
A braver.
I actually no, Bicho, it's at 31 minutes now.
Oh. Crumbs.
Oh, what you got crumbs now? You want crumbs?
No, crumpets.
Ah, well, sorry, I don't know what you fellows eat there.
No, never mind. I thought we were doing a thing, but I don't think you
Is
were
it
doing.
Wallace and Gromit?
What?
Wallace and Gromit?
No, okay. It was that initially, but then crumpets came to mind as decided, you know, oh, because that's what Sir Topham eats in the hit urine.
Oh, yeah.
It's like half his personality is just, haha, Topham is eating crumpets, lol.
Fuck.
Hello, Twinkle Toes, remember me?
Well, I mean, he's got to remember the Twinkle Toes, man.
Did you see the fucking edit someone made of the chase towards the end of that film? And it's the bit where he's saying Duck Pinchy, but on the track above the tunnel, Duck's actually there.
I mean, Duck do be doing duck things.
Yeah, unfortunately, one of the duck things is not being in Magic Railroad.
I mean, wouldn't you be glad he's not in Magic Railroad?
No, I'm not glad that he's not in it. I'm unhappy that he's not in it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like, part of the reason why the film is like bad is because it doesn't have half the cast.
I mean, it's true. Sodor feels so empty there. It's
You know
barren.
what else is empty right now? This map.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We gotta kill the mages here, mage there, and you see these little civilians? You rescue them, you get a free level up.
Alright, anyway, what were you gonna say? Come on, we're gonna continue the Magic Railroad slander.
And I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm just here checking out stats for the next time I play this godforsaken game. And fun fact, the only time you get to see female archers in the entire game. These
blobs are supposed to be ladies.
Yeah, that blob's supposed to be a girl. Let me look at.
Free houses had like unique designs for every class.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, not counting the fucking gender exclusive ones, but I mean like generic, you know, the enemy ones. Like there's female and male ones for every like class, but like each one only ever gets used like once at best. Like there's the DLC Valkyries, the enemy Valkyries. I don't think I can't remember if the male one even gets used or not.
Probably.
Is Valkyrie even a male class? I can't remember now.
Well then, I'm gonna stop recording now. Now that you've finished your sentence, you want to say something to the audience before I cut you off this time?
No.
I'm not gonna cut you off, so just say something.
No.
You sure?
I will not say anything.
Alrighty then. Goodbye, everybody. Nothing? Ah, there it is. I thought you were gonna say your usual toodles, but alright, we'll stop recording now.